Anyway, let's go on to Shatter for the next song. I just love it.
나의 낙원을 되돌려주소서 나의 자유를 되돌려주소서 Heal my prayer Please heal my prayer 나는 결국 감정 못할 자극을 원했고 끝내 모든 걸 You made me hard Rather bring me up Rather bring me up Kiss me darling now I think I turn into the stone Banging on me shadow Banging on me shadow Turn into the Banging on me shadow Banging on me shadow Banging on me 마법처럼 날 울리는 화려한 그 달콤함에 끝내 눈을 가리지 못해 굳어버린 몸은 결국 내 앞에서 너로 인해 시작도 난 끝일 테니까 내게 한 걸음 다가 뜨거운 온기로 감싸줘 모든 감각이 사라지기 전에 Kiss me darling now I think I turn into the stone Banging on me shadow Banging on me shadow Turn into the Banging on me shadow Banging on me shadow Banging on me shadow Banging on me shadow 살들어 나를 삼키려 하늘에 오를래 Banging on me shadow Banging on me shadow Turning to the stone Banging on me shadow Banging on me shadow Turning to the stone Banging on me shadow Banging on me shadow Turning to the stone Banging on me shadow Banging on me shadow I think I'm turning to
Wait. Is there like a really link, like a big link on Shatter and We Are Young? Because it stopped really weirdly. Is it me or it stopped really weirdly? Wait, I'm just so confused. How did it stop?
Banging on me shadow Turning to the stone Banging on me shadow Banging on me shadow I think I'm turning to the
Yeah, I think it has a link with We Are Young, because like for me it sounds like it's still continuing onto the next song. So obviously I'm not gonna, I like to do it separately, but I will be listening to the last few seconds of Shatter and going into We Are Young when I'm going back to We Are Young. But Shatter is so different. It's so, like I said, Dreamcatcher to me, like they've done a lot of genre in their whole career already. Like with all the EPs they've made, they always had like different type of genre for B-side, which I love. That's what I love about Dreamcatcher. It's they're experimenting, but also like nailing a lot of different genre. But this one is in particular is just like, I'm still surprised they could pull off like so many different genre that I've not heard of before in their old EPs. Shattered is like, I do know that some of you guys told me in the comments that, this EP, this era, Dreamcatcher is entering an era that, you know, they are more known in the public, eye, I guess. They're rising in that sense, in popularity and stuff. So they're trying, I guess, to make a little bit less. Not. They're still gonna be rock, because Dreamcatcher to me at the core is rock. So they will always have, you know, songs like Rising, and even OOTD is still rock to me, even though it's more like synth based. And so Shatter to me makes me think of like the type of songs that we can hear like at the moment in terms of like K-pop in general. And I know that Dreamcatcher in the end is still a K-pop group. It's not a K-rock, or it is K-rock, but it's still considered K-pop. So they can do pop rock and pop, kind of like the type of Shatter. It's just like I don't know how to categorize like this song, because I'm bad with labels, but this is like such a different type of song to me, at least. But still with like an element of rock, because there's some, oh my god, good guitars at some point of the song I love. But it still gives me a different vibes than like a normal like Dreamcatcher rock song, if that makes sense. It's just like so different to me. I don't know why. I don't know why it really. This is the first, I think, song that really gives me K-pop vibe. And it's not a bad thing when I say that, because I listen to K-pop. Obviously, I love K-pop. But to me, because I always, when I hear Dreamcatcher, I always like hear more rock than K-pop. That's what I'm saying. Like this is the first time, not really, but this is the first time I really, in a while at least, that I listened to a song and I'm like, from Dreamcatcher, and be like, oh, this is really K-pop like. Like the beat, like the little instrument in the background, the vibe, the strings. But then it's like, hey, don't forget what Dreamcatcher. This is not the part. This is not the part where I'm saying like, don't forget where Dreamcatcher. The Dreamcatcher part for me is when the guitars are coming in. But this beat and like, it's really. I don't know how to explain it. It just gives me really like that. Oh, it's K-pop I'm listening to, and not it's like, and it's not, oh, it's Dreamcatcher I'm listening to. It's gonna come after with the guitars, but for the moment it's like, whoa, this is really K-pop for Dreamcatcher, and I like it. That beat though. Here. I love the guitars. But this part, it still gives me, even with the guitar, it still gives me really K-pop vibe, because of like, you know, those voices, the vocals with like the really altered effect, you know, on it, and just like the repetitive but addicting type of like, you know, like pattern, you know, the ad libs in the background, I love it, like the
테니까 내게 한 걸음 다가와 뜨거운 온기로 감싸
The vocals, I love that part. Like
뜨거운 온기
just that. It's so simple, but it's so good.
뜨거운 온기로 감싸줘 모든 감각이 사라지기 전에 Kiss me darling now I think I'm trying to start Bang it on me, bang it on me, shadow Bang it on me, bang it on me, shadow Bang it on me, bang it
It's funny. Like this song to me, like the chorus part is not, there's not like a big gap between the chorus and the verses, in the sense like usually like it goes like harder, or like even grander. This to me still stay in the same like kind of like same lane, or let's say lane, because it doesn't have like that big of a gap with like the verses. And I said in OOTD that the choruses to me was not like, it was lacking something, to me at least. It was lacking something. It was like I liked the pre-chorus better in OOTD, but it's weird because this one is even less to me. Like the gap is even less than, for example, the chorus, the verse and the chorus in OOTD. The gap is better. It's bigger than here in Shatter, but somehow this like gives like this vibe of like Shatter is just like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like really contained in a way, but it's just like so. It makes me, I don't know how to explain it. It's just I cannot explain it in words. It just give me an uneasy feeling, but it's a good uneasy feeling, and I love it. And it works well with that chorus that is not that big and grand and that different than the verse, and it's just like. And then really this freaking guitars in the background I love. Somehow it gives me also like kind of like what's the band like in K-pop? Oh damn it, I forgot. The group, what's their name? Oh my god, I forgot. But it does give me also like that vibe of like older generation, like second generation, like kind of like girl crush type of K-pop groups as well. And with especially the chorus, like the na 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 na. It's just like. I don't know what type of instrument it is in the background, like those like. Like I feel like in my head it's like that kind of like really tiny instrument that you like do those like those or like the really like the feathery kind of like thing that you I don't know how to say that. I'll put a picture somewhere, but it's just like it gives me that vibe of like instrument. I don't know if it's that, and I'm probably not gonna be that, but it gives me that vibe, and it's so like eerie and like really like it I don't know, it just like gives me that kind of like fairy type of like of vibe, and I love it because it's like so different than the rest of the song, but it goes so well as well. You have those like freaking like I love when they do that. I love when they do that. Like I love when Dreamcatcher have like those like type of choir type of like ad libs, because it gives so much like grand. That's the grand part that I was waiting in the chorus, but actually they keep it for like the bridge slash outro. So it's like like it gives like that really like, you know, theatrical type of like vibe, and I love it so freaking much. It's so good. Also because like it's kind of like the song kind of like stop and like it's like na 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 na. Ah, it's so good. And then again, I don't know who's in the background. Maybe Shion again, being like na 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 na, like all those like ad libs in the background. Oh my god, so good. See, like it goes straight into the next song. So like without further ado, I will be going back into the headphone because I want to hear the linking of Shatter and We Are Young, and it's pretty rare in my opinion in K-pop in general. I don't mean just Dreamcatcher, but I feel like not a lot of K-pop EPs have those really link between the song, which I'm a big fan of. Like, I mean, not all the time, but I like when in an EP, you know, you have that continuity between songs, and there's like kind of a link between them. I really like those, but you know, I know it's just my preferences. But here I have it for the first time, and I'm like, oh my god, I need to listen to it then. So going back a few seconds. Oh no, it did not. It's just okay, it did not. I was fooled. It just like stopped in a weird way for me. Shatter stopped for me in a weird way because it was so sudden. Anyway, I was fooled. Sorry.
Don't cry, tomorrow will be bright because we are young, young, young. Don't mind, 뒤돌아보지 마 because we are young, young, young. 아픈 기억들은 버려둬요 먼지처럼. 쉽지만은 않을 걸 알아요. 그렇지만 걸 알아요 그렇지만 I know 곁에 있다는 걸 알아줘요 I know you're mine because we are young because we are young because we are young tomorrow will be bright because we are young because we are young
Oh, Dreamcatcher, Dreamcatcher, Dreamcatcher. Like I said, I'm so amazed at how they can still surprise me so freaking much. Because even though they did before already, as usual, I said it, like, they've done a lot of different genre before as their B-side. But I think, at least to me, in my memories, and also because I have bad memory, this is the first time I really listened to a song from Dreamcatcher, even as a B-side, that has this kind of like EDM dance like type of like vibe. And it's just like so crazy to me that they still like have so much to pull out of, like, you know, their hat and like be like, hey, we didn't try this yet, or like not at this, like not like this, at least not in this way. And this is like so freaking good. Like I can, you know, see myself, even though I hate festivals, like you guys know, but I can see myself in like those like type of open festival and being like raving and being like, you know, enjoying, because this is the type of song that, to me at least, makes me think of like, you know, those like summer festival, you know, next to the sea, and you like vibing on those like dancey EDM type of vibe songs. And yeah, it's just like, just Dreamcatcher always surprising me, and I love that, because that's what I'm asking when I'm, you know, talking about music in general, not just Dreamcatcher, but in general. I like when an artist still surprise me after like so many years in the industry, and being like, oh yeah, okay, I know why I like this group, because they still surprise me and they still, you know, make it good. So I'm like really happy. And yeah, and even though it's not my type, you know, my genre of, you know, of what I'm listening to in general, like I'm not the type of person to listen to EDM dancey type of songs on a regular, but sometimes, you know, when it comes up, it's just like a feel good type of like songs as well, like, you know, just wants to dance, it makes you want you to be in that vibe. So I'm not against it, and I like it, like some of them. It's just not the type of song I would like seek out by myself, but I'm just like so happy that like Dreamcatcher is still doing like everything they want and just like branching and experimenting, and I love that.
Don't cry, tomorrow will be bright because we are young.
We need this song in summer festivals, guys. Like it would be so fun to dance to that song in festival and everything. The vocals are really good in this song, especially. I mean, not that it wasn't good in the other songs. They're always good because they're vocal queens, but because this type of song gives more like, I feel like, at least to me, gives more like space for the vocals to shine, because like in the verses it's like a little bit more like I said, like the instrumental are more in the background and gives more like space to the like the vocals to shine, and then it's only in the chorus that it goes harder, because like the everything is like, you know, exploding with the instrumental, you know, because it's like the type of EDM songs, it's like that EDM type of dance songs, it's like always like verses a little bit more like tamed in a sense, and then it goes hard in the freaking chorus because like they want everyone to like jump and you know, dance. So it's, I like vocally this song is really nice because you can, you know, you really hear the girls shine. Actually, it does give me also a little bit of like 2000 vibe for this type of like dance EDM. It's like not current EDM. It's more like yeah, more like 90s, 2000 I think. More like 2000s type of like dance songs in slash EDM. Yeah, this is really 90s, 2000 vibes to me. And the build up. Gives me that vibe so much. This is, yeah, like this is to me like such a like 2000 move, like when it's like stop and you have like kind of nothing and then it goes back. And it's just like so like, yeah, it's just, you don't hear that much, not a lot anymore, like when they stop everything and it's like going back into like, it's just like so 2000 to me. And then the beat. The vocals though, I love it. Like the vocals here are really, really nice. I really enjoy the vocals so much. All the girls are like killing it vocally. Like it's like so airy and like so good. So good. That build up, I love it. Again with that freaking stop. I cannot. Like they used it like until the end, like those freaking stop and then going back into it. It's just like so funny. I love that the last minute is going like, that's the moment you want everyone to go crazy. It's so typical of like dance slash EDM type of songs when you have like those last minute where you want everyone to go crazy. So it's like those type of like ending when it's like really like everything goes hard. I mean harder in a sense, and it's just like it's I love it. I loved it, guys. It's just like I said, it's I'm so happy that Dreamcatcher is still enjoying doing so much different genre in their career. Even like if it's they're on their eighth year now, or except their 7th to 8th year. And like I said, I love when artists are enjoying what they're doing and like, you know, do music in a way that they still find joy in discovering and branching out in different genre, and I love that. And Dreamcatcher to me has always done that since the start, because even though to me they're more like a rock type of K-pop, in their B-side they always like, you know, try to do different genre, and I love them for that. But again, I'm so happy that even with this is a 9th EP they had, and it's still like they're still surprising me so much, and I love that, and I love it so much. Of course, this is such a different type of EP compared to what I'm used to from Dreamcatcher, but I love it a lot in the sense that because it is so different and it gives me so much more things to learn about Dreamcatcher and how good they are in their music. Yeah, I just love the EP. And even though I do feel the difference, like the shift, I guess, in that sense, in terms of like sound for Dreamcatcher, I'm still enjoying the ride so freaking much, because I'm only here for the music. I mean, I'm here for the girls as well, but I'm mainly here for the music, and I love it when artists enjoy what they're doing and do it so good and continue to surprise me. And yeah, anyway, that's Dreamcatcher. I love it, guys. I love Dreamcatcher. I love the girls. I love the production team behind this EP. I love everything, and I'm so happy that they're still in this industry, making music and having fun. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for listening to this with me. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, I was so happy to listen to this, and I hope to see you in the next video. Guys, see ya.